Whatever problem we have, we can fix with me just centering.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you enter this room, very dilapidated. There's a salt statue with a broken sword and what looks like an ice shield that is also broken in this room. In the water that has become essentially, it almost looks like this room sunk in. In the water floating, you see a water elemental. You faced one of these before, but this one currently is frozen. It's kind of hard to discern because it's made of water.
Is it bobbing around like an iceberg?
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's pretty much what's up with this room.
What's up with this room? So it's a broken shield on this bad boy.
And a broken sword.
Has it got any writing on it?
Right, I was just about to, I'm looking at my character sheet now. What is it? Stone cutting? Yeah, here it is. When I make a history check, related to the origin of stonework, you are considered proficient in the history skill. Yeah. So I want to see if, I can learn anything about, like, who the statue was of, or, like...
Sure. It is rather cold in here, so it's kind of hard to believe that there's water that's just freeform and not frozen over.
Does this fucker look like he's eye moving, breathing?
Oh, he doesn't have any eyes. He doesn't breathe.
Like,
but
is it
he looks like
suspended in like a mania?
Yeah,
like
he looks like he's floating in space.
Can I throw like a rock or something, not into the water, but like across to the other side?
Like skipping rocks, or
like skipping it?
Like just over it. Just over it. I just want to see it come out if there's motion, essentially.
Please plunk it here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's no problem. It is water. It kerplunks and goes to the other side.
It's no problem.
It's no problem, guys.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Jump along.
Pinky in the water.
21, because that's 18 plus 3.
Okay.
Which is,
the stone statue is far beyond, or sorry, not the stone, the salt statue is far beyond recognition. But the craftsman is definitely giantkin.
Finding it interesting. This seems to be like, obviously it might be the ruins of a giant's castle. I wonder why the dragon.
I think we picked that up last time.
Yeah, but I'm wondering why the dragon would take up residence in here of all places.
Cause it's also a giant.
I mean,
large creature in a large house.
Yeah, but dragons kind of hate giants.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It looks stunning. I love it.
All of his maps are awesome.
You
need to get another house.
There's just so much.
You need to get another house with D&D on the table. That was the best. I'll put my pinky in the water.
It's cold. It's cold to the touch. However, as you pull it out, as the air around it kind of dries off, there's a white powder on your hand.
Is it cocaine?
I was gonna say, do I sniff it?
I think you should.
Rub it on your gums a little.
I grab Samuel's finger and I lick it off. I don't. That was a bet. That's so gross. It's so gross.
Your finger falls off because it's frostbitten.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't date.
So this is what happens when you sniff my pinky.
What? Okay. What happened? Are you okay, Sophie?
Yeah, I accidentally exited out of the.
Okay.
I
You
didn't
just
even-
dropped
cheated.
mid-sentence. I was like, what?
She was
Sorry.
over it.
I was like,
Okay.
fuck this
So,
game.
so
No,
what are
I
you,
just said
what
I
are you
was.
doing?
I'm just. I'm not touching anything. I'm just holding my heartstone, trying not to freeze to death.
Okay.
Like I'm so
Fair.
cold.
Fair enough. You are currently cold. You are correct.
Yeah.
Um,
I stick the
Looking
heartstone
at it,
under my
Sam?
shirt.
looking at it, Sam,
Mm?
it doesn't look. So as it dries, this powder it forms to your finger, and it flakes off when you move it and stuff. Do you want to taste it?
That is so gross.
Ugh.
Just my own pinky. Don't make it weird.
Just like the image of flaking stuff is weird.
Well, it's giving me
Oh, it's
images of like whether or not it's salt. So yeah, I'll do something dumb.
Oh,
It's salt.
Yeah, that
salt.
makes sense.
That's what I thought. So it's a heavily salted. Well,
Interesting.
Ooh.
Doesn't that mean that something about floating stuff?
Buoyancy.
Science? Yeah. I throw Daisy in there. See if he
can we
floats.
see down?
Yeah. Daisy
Can we
doesn't
see
want to
down
go
to
in
the
there.
floor?
You can
It
see
looks
all
like
the way.
there's something.
Yeah, there is an opening down there that looks like
Ooh.
it goes deeper down into the castle. However,
Secret
the
tunnel.
darkness kind of
Secret tunnel.
protrudes and you can't see anything past it, but there is a way down there. A rusted
Protrudes.
iron
Good word.
grate used to be down there
Mm.
that has since rusted and opened up.
What if I
Down there.
heat metal and break it?
You'd
Already
have to be
broken.
within range of heat metal. What's heat metal's range?
It's 60 feet.
Yeah, you could heat metal if you want.
I also
How does
have a
heat metal
stupid
work?
idea.
Do you cast heat metal?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
It might not be hot enough. It might like. Do you think if I cast it, the water because it's so cold will make it no longer hot, or do I get the? I don't know if magic will overrun how cold this water is or not.
I mean, the way this put the spell, and I think it's like the metal like glows red hot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and
since
in
it's
order
under
for,
cold water.
Yeah, in order for metal to glow hot, it has to be upwards of 1200 to 1500 degrees.
Right. So can this spell do that even though it's under freezing cold water?
Correct, it can.
Oh, it can't. So it's gonna work anyway because magic.
Yes, because
Is that-
magic.
Cool.
Is that freedom
That's an
degrees?
idea. What'd you just say?
But
Is
you
that
heating it,
1500 freedom degrees?
Yes. Yes, it is.
it is.
Hoorah!
I will say, it will probably heat the water,
Yeah.
and there is currently something floating in the water.
What's floating in the water?
Steve,
Steve, the water elemental.
Everyone pinged it.
Oh, he's still in there. Shit. No.
that didn't warm him up, did it?
It
Hey, he'll melt.
It most definitely will.
Wait, can we pull him out? How heavy is he really?
He's gonna fucking attack us.
Okay, well, he himself is around, what, maybe 1,000 gallons, and then freeze it. So very, very fucking heavy.
Very
I'm gonna
heavy.
look up how
Ice is dense
many
as a bitch.
pounds
Can I put the
is
sword in and get a salt sword?
Do you want to grab the salt sword?
Yeah, like and put it into the water and maybe like pull out more of a salt sword.
Sure.
So that's sword here.
As you grab it, you have the option. Do you attune to it?
Hang on, let me see if I have a free slot. I do. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's
Okay.
not like it's gonna be cursed or anything, right?
This sword, and as you dip it into the... Oh, I'm sorry.
She's mad that you
She's mad.
said it was,
Yeah,
and she didn't get it.
she didn't get it yet. Well, as you dip it in, it does reform the sword blade from the salt.
Neat.
Other than that, it's a great sword compared to you.
Is it like a great sword, or great sword like it's a good sword?
It's a great sword. It's
great.
a great sword. Just add
So
great.
great.
Just add a great sword and just rename it to Salt Sword. It does other stuff, but you don't have any idea because you attune to it
Salt Bay. You have to call it Salt Bay.
without identifying it.
So the statue's just of like a giant. We don't like.
Yeah, you have
Is
no
it a
idea.
famous giant? Yeah, cool.
It's giant made. Oh, is she coming back?
Is that like China where everything's made in giant land?
Yes.
Cool.
How about you, Ty? What are you doing?
I'm just checking the walls to see if there's any kind of outlet or like resemblance of an outlet.
No. But go ahead
So
and
you
roll
come here
investigation.
Can I waddle over and give her the help action?
My guess is she didn't update her Discord.
Oh, there's an update. Oh wait, there's always an update.
There's always an update.
There
I'm on my
but
phone at the moment because I couldn't get it to work. So
if it's working, then don't fucking do anything.
I'm updating my laptop, not my phone.
As far as you know, Ty, there's no like outlets. It's a solid stone room. There's no current doors anywhere other than the one you came through. Which is kind of weird that this room just had a statue in it, and that's it.
Can I eye for detail the room and see if there's any? Well, I'll also check for traps, but see if there's any like secret runes or additional text that Des can decipher.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Okay. Excellent roll. 14.
Feeling the walls, there's no traps. And it doesn't seem that you can discern any writing on the wall. Most of it's decoration. It just seems like an ordinary room.
Is it decorated like a history of anything, or is it just like shitty paintings kind of decoration? You know, sometimes
it's
you go
not
into like
shitty paintings. It's more like the wall decor, as in like wallpaper, but it's obviously stone carved stuff. Hey Corey, Ty asked you a question.
I know. I'm thinking about it. I mean, we got to do something. So I think that is the best course of action now.
So you're gonna go back and grab the gems?
Yes.
Is that gonna look us in? Oh, I'm following the DM?
Yep, you're following
Ping
the
on the
DM.
map and
It's mostly following Corey.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're just pinging around and my map's changing.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
individually
okay.
ping. That would be fun though. I would love to ping individual people.
Oh my it'll come at some stage to ruin our Roll20. Well, it's in beta.
Right, so bitch.
All right. As Corey sets the 2 gems from the toad's mouth, first off, nothing happened when you grabbed them. The light that was emitting from the statue was because of the gem and the hollowed out statue. And then as you bring them back, you just simply set them in each one. And as you do...
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So did they turn? Ooh! Peekaboo.
The false doors unlock and recede into the floor, revealing 2 treasure chests.
Sophie's gonna be dying right now on how much she's missing out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna zoom out. So, okay, so there's one on the other side of the room. Yep, cool.
Like an ordinary wall to me.
There sure is some nice craftsmanship.
Oh,
Every time you talk,
please
it's
change the
amazing.
weight of the salt sword. It's triple whatever a great sword is.
Awesome. So it's 18 pounds.
18-pound sword, yep.
That's kind of crazy. Good thing I have the strength for it.
Yeah, it sucks
it'll...
Sophie's already the one with identifying. Well, okay, let's go with Sam first. You run over and open this one, I assume.
Also check for traps first, because I'm supposedly a rogue, so I kind of should know what I'm doing.
You should.
But yeah, doing it.
Oh, she has a call. That's why. Okay. She had an important call.
I say fucking nothing.
You say fuck it
in,
and open it. Luckily, this one wasn't trapped. Inside.
These tools?
Inside. No. It wasn't trapped or locked.
I can't even. I don't get to use my saves tools like fucking ever.
I know,
cool.
Right? There is 365 gold pieces. And
rich.
a beautiful sapphire. Very, very well cut sapphire. You definitely could get around 450 gold, if not 1,200 gold.
Oh, lordy.
And then underneath both of those is what look like a robe or like a vest that goes over some armor. It has depictions of different animals, different winter animals, grizzly bears, elk, deer, rabbits. But that's what you find.
Is it like stitched or
yeah, it's like stitched, yeah.
Painted, like embroideries? That's what I'm thinking of.
I would say it looks like it was very meticulously made. A lot of love went into that.
Aww.
Hey Desert, what are you doing over there?
I'm gonna call over Sam, because I don't trust myself to open up a chest without blowing myself up.
Sam comes out and is like, yeah, this one wasn't trapped, and I lockpicked it. I got all this cool shit.
I'm gonna be all like, I really want to wear the vest.
Well, luckily, Ari's back, so she might be able to identify some items.
So sorry, I had a call for Patrick's birthday, and I had to take it to figure that stuff out. Okay.
It's okay. Oh, it's Patrick's
what am I
birthday?
identifying? Yeah, I'm planning something, and like I had to
tell
email
him happy
people
birthday
for
from
it.
us.
Oh, it's not his birthday today. It's actually
well,
way
fuck
far
Patrick,
down the line.
all right?
It's literally next year. It's already happened, but I'm starting to plan it now because I'm doing a big thing. Anyway.
Okay.
Is it because you're all gonna be 21?
No, I'm over 21 and so is he. We are both older than that.
I can move my map. It takes.
Wait, I want to try. Oh my god, I
grabbed the
can
hand
too!
to move it, and it didn't throw me
Bro.
around.
This is amazing. It's just because I left for a
Amazing.
little while.
It could be, again, because the frame caught up. Again, it's beta. It's gonna do this shit. So I'm
You know, I
glad
was
it's
just
working
excited
for
that
you.
it-
How about you, Corey?
Yay.
Is it still doing its nuisance shit?
Let's double check. Oh, maybe she's okay.
Oh.
I think she's okay. Hold on.
Okay.
She
What
might
am
be
I
okay.
identifying?
Okay, well, you're not identifying anything. You're just standing there, kind of twiddling your thumbs,
Right.
looking at the water.
I was just holding on to that Hearthstone.
Corey
really
went
tight.
back and got the 2 gems, put them in, and 2 chests revealed themselves. Sam opened one, and Desra's at the other one, asking Sam to come check it out, see if it's trapped or needs lockpicked.
Right.
And
Even if it doesn't need lockpicking above table, I'm going to totally fake how intricate and
this
difficult
one
it is.
has a massive golden lock on it.
Nice.
I've checked it for traps with an 18.
Well, it looks clear as a whistle.
So they're gonna get blowed up.
All right.
Please roll
Thieves'
your
tools.
thieves' tools, yeah.
Or the trap is inside the chest.
All right,
Excellent.
as you're unlocking the
Ooh,
golden
nice.
lock, you hear a spring click. And your
explosion.
lockpick currently is stuck inside the lock. What do you do?
Cry? Shout over to Corey and maybe we need an additional lockpicker. Maybe it's a 2-man job.
All right, let
Because
me
you did
take
say
a
it was a
look at
giant
it.
gold. You did say it was a giant gold lock, so maybe it needs more than 1 pick. I'm stuck! Mom, I'm stuck!
Mom, help. All right, Corey, go ahead and roll thieves' tools for me.
Alrighty.
Can I give the help? Because mine is stuck. Oh, nice.
That's hella good. This is a thieves' lock. You need 2 sets of thieves' tools to open it, and that opens it up.
Let's
So are we like
Two rogues
working together in
side
it?
by
Yes.
side.
It is an item if you want to keep it. It's honestly, it's a lock that
Okay.
is almost impervious to 1 thief, right?
Let's go. That's good.
Amazing.
Hey, what's her face? The
Definitely
face that
taking that.
the person that Corey knows that we all hate. She can't get into her shit now. She says.
Candle.
Coffee.
Candle, fuck that
It's
bitch.
Candle. Yeah, we.
Don't
It is
ask me
made
this,
of gold,
motherfucker.
so it does look like a valuable piece.
Oh, I'm definitely taking the lock.
All right, Corey, as you open it, you see 365 gold pieces,
Oh.
some fur boots that have what look like blue leather, as well as spikes on the bottom of them.
Boots with the
Snow
fur.
boots.
The whole club looking at
Mm-hmm.
fur.
Her.
And this one also has vestments. However, these ones are very, very fine. They look ethereal, honestly. If you were to wear them, it looks like you're dressing up for Halloween as a ghost.
So not an appropriate wedding outfit. Okay, got it.
It's very beautiful.
Totally appropriate.
Anything we feel like
This
I
one's
need
like
to
kind of like
identify?
a poncho.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and a poncho. Okay. I thought the boots had ethereal design.
The boots have what look like elk, like the not the evolution, but like a baby elk going into an adult elk.
Oh, the life stages.
Life stages. Thank you.
Life cycle. Yeah.
evolution from Pokemon.
Yes, it's an evolution of.
And scientists of life cycle design.
Oh,
And
Ari! Wanna
And
come
a
do
poncho
your thing?
has... Yeah.
As you guys exit, by the way, the walls recede back up.
Interesting.
Could we... Was there like a false bottom on any of these chests? I wanted to check that in the other one, but got
Oh, hell no.
distracted.
The
Okay.
bottom was made of silk, and these items were just placed on top of that silk.
Yep.
And like cutting it open, you didn't reveal anything other than fluff.
Oh, silk. We could have sold that.
If we want to divide the gold up, it is from both chests 146 per person.
Sick. Thank you.
Nice.
Sorry, what are you doing?
So we'll do that.
746.
Just checking the door to make sure nothing sneaks up behind us.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll perception.
Something sneaks up there.
I also would have totally put the vest on while walking to the other chest because I find it really pretty.
You feel a dark presence.
Mm.
Try to enter your head, but your amulet protects you.
Mm.
Kind of gives you a small headache, but it's over as quick as it came.
Mm.
So, what items are we identifying?
Okay. You good? Probably those boots for sure. Weren't they ghostly?
No, the boots looked like winter boots. It's the
I think there's like a
vestments that were more ghostly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. They were moving the couch down, so I was distracted doing that.
So it's like a poncho vestment?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, as if I was walking across to the other chest, I would have put the vest on.
Then I will not.
Because it's pretty!
Which vest?
The one I picked up that's got the winter animals on it because it was pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. That sounds really pretty.
Okay.
Because I didn't.
I'm not gonna tell you what it does.
Do you want me to identify that, Samuel?
It doesn't require attunement.
Can Ari not attune, but identify while I'm wearing it?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, it's a pretty vest. So it's
Cool,
the
I'll
vest,
take
the
3
sword.
damage.
Wait,
cool.
hold. No, well, it's 1 damage. It's not 3.
Oh, sorry.
But didn't we agree, everyone, that identify was exempt from the chaos roll because it just shows you what's going on? Do I remember saying that to anyone?
Totally, absolutely, yes.
100%. 100%. Of course.
I do remember that. I definitely remember you saying that.
This is why I don't trust you guys sometimes.
A different question to that. Would ritual casting count towards chaos magic?
That's what I was gonna say.
Because if you ritual cast, then maybe that doesn't make chaos magic.
How about that? In that case, if you ritual cast it, which takes 10 minutes, then it's fine.
Because you're not taking a spell slot, maybe that could be our.
Oh, you can ritual cast stuff, and it's
last time.
Yeah,
I never understood the ritual
certain
casting.
spells have the R, which means ritual, and it just means that it takes like a certain number of a certain time frame, but you can cast it for free.
Yeah, because you're not using it quickly, it doesn't take a spell slot.
That's awesome. I think we should definitely do that then.
All right, how many times are you casting it?
Do I feel like I have enough minutes to do this all the times to identify everything?
I mean, we could, if we want to take a short rest, you'd be able to identify 6.
Well,
6.
if I
However,
ritual
she
cast
wouldn't be
it-
able to actually rest, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, because I have also. Well, because doesn't short rest just up my hit points, which
Yeah.
I do need up.
But again, if you're doing stuff during that short rest, it's not resting.
Yeah. I think we can just take, I mean, nothing's happening. I think we can, how many things are there to identify?
Could we potentially do the shield that's in there as well? Because that might be useful. I don't think I can pick it up, but
Broken.
Oh, the
Maybe-
shield
maybe-
is fucked up.
Yeah, it's broken as
Okay.
hell. So there's
Also, I
the
won't
two, vests, and then there's the boots, right?
Yep.
So
then-
why
and
don't
then
we
Des-
just,
Des has got a sword.
okay, so why don't we take 40 minutes, you RP what everybody else is doing, and I'll just ritual cast these 4 things.
Okay. What is
If
everyone
everybody's chill
else?
with
Yeah.
that.
What is everyone else doing then for 40 minutes while Ari does this? Because he
Uh,
can't
Walking
take a
around
short
showing off my
rest.
vest.
Dang, I can't take a short. I'll open myself if anyone wants to get their tattoos renewed.
Ooh, 100%.
Is there any chance, really quick, that if we're taking a short rest, is anybody else's hit points low? Because I think they are. Weren't we all in a fight not that long ago?
We
Oh,
might
we're
ju-
not taking a short rest because
Oh,
it's
we're
only
not.
40 minutes. It's not an hour.
How
yet.
long's it? We can make it an hour, and then I
You
can
guys-
for
okay,
the
so-
final 20 minutes, I can do the Song of Rest for everybody.
Yes, everyone but yourself. Right?
Everybody but myself, which is
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So in that
If we wanna
case,
do that.
if you guys want
I
to
don't
take a
need it.
short rest, you can.
But if we don't want to take a short rest, that's fine. I'll just ritual
You're
cast. And we'll spend 40
basically
minutes.
what we're saying is you can spend the time however you want, but you do get a short rest if you want a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we decide to do a short rest, everybody can get some extra. It's just a matter of who needs HP. If it's just me and Des, then maybe we'll hold off for a little bit. But if more people need it, then we can do a short rest and we'll up some
Okay.
HP for us. Because we are going to fight a dragon soon.
All right. In that case, everyone can take a short rest except Ari. Remember, you can use as many hit dice as you want, and you regain those hit dice after a long rest. So you could use them for a future short rest if you wanted to.
And then everybody add an extra. Wait, did we decide to do a short rest?
Yes.
Everybody needs.
You could do
okay.
Song of Rest if you want. Put it.
Yeah,
in.
I'm gonna do the Song of Rest, which
in
is
the
an
chat.
extra 1d6, and I'll -1 hit dice for that.
Shouldn't it be a no? I was gonna say should it be a D8?
Yeah, it's a D. No, it regains extra
No,
1d6. It doesn't change.
It's just a D. Yeah, it's just a 1d6. I could do 2 of them if you want, Des. If you're really low, I'll do 2.
No,
Can
no,
I
it's,
give someone a hit die? Can
That's
that work? Can I help
60.
someone rest?
No, you cannot help someone rest.
Okay.
Des, are you sure you don't
Is that
want to do another one? 'Cause
okay.
I will.
So as
Not
everyone
even if
rests,
we did ASMR for them as they're trying to take a
I
little
know.
nap.
Yeah, while I'm
I reckon
doing
Corey
a
would
Song
be
of Rest.
amazing at ASMR.
Dude, yeah.
Welcome to my secret cave.
I hate it.
We're gonna drop
I hated
some
that.
stones in water.
I never want
That
to hear
sounded almost
Corey
like a
say.
50 Shades
Okay.
intro.
Yeah, I was just gonna
That
say, I
was
never
not
want to hear
us,
Corey say,
okay?
"Welcome to my secret cave" again.
Secret
Literally
cave.
Okay,
never.
okay, sorry. Let me rewrite the script. Welcome to
I loved it.
the underground cavern.
Ew.
I don't know you.
Ty, are you taking a short rest? What's that?
Is that we all?
Yes.
Asmodeus went down to
Short
show.
rest.
I just didn't see you rolling hit die. That's why. All right. As you guys take a short rest,
Desiree tells the story about how Asmodeus went down to Snowfell.
Sam, the vestments you're currently holding are Druid's vestments.
Oh, Druid. Thank you.
When worn, does not require attunement. When worn, you can use an additional druid shape.
Ooh.
Mm.
Do I need to have this spell already?
A druid shape is not a spell.
Oh, cool. I can.
No. If you're a druid, you can shift into another animal an additional time during the day.
Oh shit.
So it does fuck all? It just looks pretty on me?
It does fuck all.
Sweet.
You can tell I put that in there a long time ago.
Yeah.
Rip. Additional wild shape.
That's cute though.
It's very cute. Bunch of bears, elk, little rabbits running around.
That would have been cute for him.
The boots are the boots of the Winterlands. And I'll let you guys look them up because I'm not going to tell you what they do because they do a lot of shit. And then the other vestment is the Frost Silk Vestment. This does require attunement. While attuned, when you take cold damage, you take half instead.
Guys, please.
This overrules any and all other effects. So evasion, haste, or something. If anything gives you resistance or immunity, this takes priority.
Oh, I'm not saying I have to have that. I'm just saying I take double damage in
okay. So I just looked
Frost.
at the boots of the Winterlands.
Mhm.
You have resistance to cold damage. You ignore difficult terrain created by ice and snow, and you can tolerate temperatures as low as -50 degrees Fahrenheit without any additional protection. And if you wear heavy clothes, it can be -100 degrees.
You guys, please let me have one of these. I'm so fucked in this place. I'm gonna die. Actually, I'm at 26 health for real. Sorry, I'm really low on health. I really need something to not die.
Ari would look great with the boots, honestly.
I just come over shaking, and I'm like, my teeth are chattering, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna make me warmer. Oh, that'd be great, guys. Oh, but if somebody else wants it, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that'll be great, Booth. I'll walk over and try and take them jokingly.
Oh no, Sam, you can have them. No, I don't. I really don't mean to like step in and be like, I want to take this, but I really feel like I'm gonna get fucked if I don't have something to help me with the cold, because I will die in this cold.
Okay, good thing we forgot about it last session, and then we find these this session.
Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness. What were they called? Boots of the
Winterland.
You can look them up in the compendium and add them. Yeah.
Oh, I can do it over here, right?
Just so you're aware, resistance and vulnerability cancel each other out. You just take normal damage from cold.
Let's go! I'll take that.
It's better than double.
It's better than double. Does that mean, well, since it doesn't cancel it out, will the other one also make me just take normal?
No. So what would happen is if you put the vestment on, then in that case, because of how I am layering it, because you had resistance when you put the vestment on, that means it'll just give you half damage then.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I think it's better to just have it in even roll. I think it's better.
No, what I mean is, so your resistance and your vulnerability cancel each other out. You take full damage.
Yeah.
The vestment on top of that would only give you half damage, which is better.
Oh, so I should do the vestment?
No, he's saying you should do both.
If you can, but I don't know your attunement stuff.
Oh, no, I don't have anything attuned. Everything was cursed.
Yeah, both require attunement, I believe.
Well, the only reason I didn't think I'd be taking both is because I didn't want to take everything.
Yeah, you don't want to be greedy, I get it.
Yeah, other people are here. I will if nobody else wants it, but if somebody else wants one of them, that's fine. I'd rather just take
like the other
straight damage.
Could go to Ty or Corey.
Mm-hmm. Are they both the same individually then for me? Is that what you're saying as well?
Sorry.
Are they both the same for me if I just take one of them then? Or is the boots or the vestment better if I just take one of them?
In this case, the thing that would be the best for you is the
Yes.
boots, because it
Thank
makes
you.
it 0, where
Okay,
you
cool.
still have vulnerability, which means if you take half damage, it doesn't matter because you're vulnerable, so you take full damage.
Yeah, yeah. Right, cool. Then I will at the very least take the boots. If somebody else wants the vest, go ahead and take it. But if not, if everybody doesn't mind, I'll use that too. But I truly don't mind if somebody else wants the vest. I have no skin in the game. I guess technically I do, but you know what I mean.
I mean, someone else having cold damage against the dragon would be an idea.
Yeah.
The blade, the greatsword, is called the brackish blade. It is a +1 greatsword.
Nice.
That on a 20, on a nat 20, when you crit with it, it does double damage, but it breaks. So it does double.
So
and
double,
then
double?
double, yeah.
Double.
But it breaks, and then you have to obviously use salt to reform the blade, at least a pound of it.
We got plenty of salt around here.
My tears. But you also need the dragon greatsword at the moment, because that's where we're going to go fight, so...
You can unattune to it too. It's fine too.
And Corey's got the dragon dagger?
I believe so.
Dragger?
Yeah, just because we need to have both of them out for the fight.
Now, as you guys finish your short rest, you probably are wondering why you have blue numbers. That's how long,
not at all.
That's how long you guys can hold your breath for a minute.
Oh. How come mine's so low?
It's based off your constitution, I believe.
My shitty rolls.
Yeah, baby.
Cause I'm a 0.
And by the way, swimming speed is only half your speed. Unfortunately, Des, it does. I'm gonna rule with you don't get the extra 5, so you're at 10 swim speed.
So my swim speed's
you're
15.
really slow. Yeah, Ty's swim speed is 20, Corey's 15, Des is 10, Ari 15, Sam 15. But that's essential. It's essentially like what you guys are gonna do.
I have gillyweed, by the way.
Oh, hello.
I still have gillyweed. Also,
Nice,
I'm unable to add these boots because it's not loading. So
okay,
I'm gonna let you do that.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
I'll let you discuss, because again, remember the other room that you guys went to was full of water as well.
Yeah, let me see how much gillyweed I have, because I don't think I have that much. Yeah,
I think you only have one.
I was gonna say I only have one piece of gillyweed, but if we have the strongest swimmer swim under there, maybe they can find something to drain it or something like that, you know? Or they can just see what's down there. Well, we should try it without the gillyweed first, and if they need it, we can use it. But I do have that, thankfully. Where's the other water? Oh, it's in.
I gave you the boots of the Winterlands, by the way.
Thank you so much, Joshy.
I'm gonna pick you guys up, and then I'm gonna put you where the other water is.
Oops.
And away we go.
No, it's broken.
Yeah, something you didn't notice last time, but there's sharks in this one.
Is this above the? Is this above the cliff?
Yeah.
Is this on that when we climbed up the rope?
Yes, this is where the menagerie is.
I do think this might be a draining puzzle, draining water puzzle. That's a classic dungeon puzzle.
But currently, you guys are on the other one.
Yeah.
That's so
But this one
cool.
also has a grate. Just.
I want a baby shark. Do, 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 do. Do you think we're gonna have to?
I'm sorry.
Go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, does it feel like if one of us, not me, because I definitely will, but if one of us goes into this water, we might take water or frozen damage or ice damage or whatever, because it's that cold,
No,
or is it?
I think it's
is
because
it
it's
just
heavily
It is
salted. It's
cold.
warm.
Well, it is
Like
salt.
it's not as freezing.
So water.
Right.
So brackish water is probably one of the worst things in the ocean. I don't know if you've ever seen the video of when salt water freezes like the ground, it just kills all the animals and like instantly freezes them. So that's kind of what you're going into, but much less dangerous. So
we wouldn't take damage.
You would.
You would. Okay. So unless
Just
we
how
can,
often are we gonna take it? Yeah.
Yeah, unless we can like do something to heat it. But if I do the heat metal on the grate down there, there's a chance that would warm up the water. I think somebody's thought that might be a chance of that happening.
I told you that will happen.
That will happen. Cool.
But it will also warm up the water elemental.
That's true. And the
feel
water
like
elemental, I did the math, is like 10,000 pounds or something.
Yeah, it's
what I discovered.
It's 1,000 gallons of water frozen.
Yeah, 8,330 of frozen water. So
Holy
you know
shit.
what? This is what we'll do. Corey and I will use Mage Hand, and that'll take off 10 pounds, and then the rest of us will just pull it up. Easy. Or we can create a giant wave to push it up into land. Or you can
just break it.
Oh shit! Or we can just break it. You know what? Honestly,
we should probably kill it before we go swimming.
Just use cantrips and break it.
Yeah, we could do that as well.
What cantrips does everyone have / things they want to use to break this
I have
iceberg?
Thunderclap. I feel like Thunderclap might be nice for this.
I have the break ice cantrip.
And I also have my Null Sword. Do you think if I break this specifically with my Null Sword, I'll absorb something from it?
You very much could. But remember, the Null Sword acts very differently. When it absorbs something, it gets rid of its current properties.
And currently, the thing that I have on there has to do with fire, and I think we should keep that for the dragon, so never mind.
Yeah, the Fey Flames, I think.
It's the Fey Flames, yeah. I'm going to keep that. Never mind, we will not use my sword. But I do have Thunderclap.
Okay.
Which I think does damage.
And Desiree, what are you using?
Create a burst.
I should have asked this when we were doing the short rest. Could I make the scroll into a tattoo for Hellish Rebuke?
The scroll into a tattoo for Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, so I have a scroll of Hellish Rebuke that we got from Tinkris. Oh my god, no, that's not her name.
Takes some talks.
Vivi?
Yes.
Vivi, yeah.
I don't know, I thought her name was Tinkra.
Tinkerbell.
Could I turn that scroll into a tattoo?
No.
That's kind of sick. That would be really
It would be cool, but
pretty
no,
cool.
Unfortunately not.
Come on, DM, let us be cool.
Well, it's a magic item interacting with another magic item. It just doesn't work.
And
so could there have been time to get a tattoo in the short rest? Because I don't have one, so
correct.
Might be an idea to see if I can get one.
I think you should, Sam. I'd love to see what it's gonna be.
Let's see.
Do you need to roll cool shit?
Can you put it in the creation, inkwell of creation, like the description?
Yeah. Hang on. I need to actually let me grab the item description.
Okay.
Also, very quick question for everybody. The broken shield and sword, I was distracted by a couch being moved down here. They don't seem to currently be magical because they're broken, right? They're just normal shield and sword.
Dez has got the Salt Bay sword. He dipped it in the salt and it became a proper sword again.
Okay. Sorry, I did not hear that. And then
No,
the
no,
shield.
yeah, that was the recap. Yeah, we're not touching the shield.
And why is that? Oh, we haven't, or we're not going to.
It's broken beyond repair.
Okay, cool. And does it look magical? Because maybe I could see if there's something we can do to fix it if I identify it, possibly. Or is that not? We don't really care that much.
What are
I don't
we
know if you
identifying?
can. Can we identify a broken magical item?
Yeah. Is it still magical if it's broken?
No, it's not magical.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Yeah, unless
I
we
was just checking to make sure.
dunk it back in. We could dunk it back in the water, and maybe it'll repair itself back together.
Yeah, sword did that. Then Des can have a whole new shield and sword.
Hang on. So do I roll a D100 for the first one?
Yes. D100, please.
Wait, what does the 2 look like?
8?
I don't know yet. I don't need to think about my character.
It's not too bad.
And then a D10 to see if it's cursed or not.
Is it?
No.
Damn it!
Oh my god. That would have been crazy. You're literally one off from it being cursed.
I wanted to be
Well,
cursed.
As Ari messes around with Thunderclap,
Yep.
the inkwell decides to copy her. Sam, this tattoo allows you to cast the Thunderclap spell.
Oh.
Nice. Sick. Sorry, Sam, if I messed that up for you. Did not realize that would happen.
This one, however, says you can do it as many times as you want until you unattune, in which case the ink falls off your skin.
That's kind of sick.
That is pretty sick.
But it does require an attunement slot.
That's fine. I've got heaps.
I caught it.
You guys, after much deliberation, just decide to hit it and break it apart.
Yep.
I would have
Nice.
also dropped out. I want to drop out a bag of animal trick. I was trying to read the. If I roll the same number again, do I re-roll, or do I just get the same animals again?
You re-roll.
Re-roll. Okay, cool. I was like, if we get a giant elk again, that'll be hilarious.
That would be it. 7?
Not a giant elk, but it is.
A giant shark. Is that a panther?
Direwolf again. We're back with the direwolf.
Hi, Mr. Dyer. Oh,
Buddy.
jumping around, isn't he?
Okay, I need to reload my page again.
So
cool.
why do you have a direwolf?
Because it's in the bag of tricks.
Well, no, I understand. I'm wondering why you use the bag of tricks to get something.
Because why the fuck not? We're gonna go into combat.
Are you?
Maybe. I'm preparing.
Oh.
Preparing my spells for combat.
Oh, the one spell.
I've got 2 now.
Okay, fair enough. All right. What do you guys do now?
Oh wait, he's not here? Thought he was gonna come out and fight us. No,
They broke it.
Oh, how boring.
No,
Yeah, you guys just broke him apart and he just slowly
Good.
died.
I don't
Whoa.
exactly have the HP to be dealing with another enemy, unfortunately, Samuel. What did the vest that Sam is wearing do? Did we ever say?
It's the druid's vestments, and if a druid is wearing it, doesn't require attunement, they can shift to a different form an additional time.
Oh.
So literally,
So it'd be
no
really
one
great
can
for
use
Dan.
it. Yeah. Really good for Dan.
So that was
But at least Sam
Thunderclap or
looked beautiful.
Thunderwave I had?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap. I
Thunderclap
had to reload
is
my
a
D&D.
cantrip.
Cool.
Thunderwave is
And I can
not
use-
exactly.
And I can use that as much as I want until I unattune from the tattoo. Oh, it's an action.
Yes, dashing.
Fucking actions.
I'm also contemplating possibly healing myself, since eventually we will be fighting something, and I am very low on HP. I have a few health potions.
We're not going to be allowed a long rest before we fight the dragon, are we? That's
I don't
think
think
just
so.
established. What am I doing?
We can do as
I
many
just-
short rests as we want, but no long rests.
Yeah, I don't think we're
Change two
gonna.
things.
So unless we think we'll have another short rest, then maybe I'll hold off. I'll hold off for now, actually. Oh, we should have seen if Vivi had a hunter's thing that gave you the
Hunter's
aid.
extra
Yeah, the
aid.
hunter's
Yeah,
aid.
that was so nice. We'll have to see if we can find more.
Well, once we see what's his name again, we can kick his ass and ask him for the recipe.
So, oh, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so this grate on the picture looks broken. Is it actually broken?
Yep.
Oh shit! So I'm just heating metal to warm the water then.
Sure.
Unless I don't know if I'm actually doing that. Unless somebody wants to try getting in there to see if it's going to be a lot of damage. Like if it's 1 HP, if it's 1 HP every 5 minutes, then I don't think it's a big deal. But if it's like 10 HP every 10 seconds, then my god, Sam.
Sam does a cannonball. It is very, very cold. And you definitely start floating almost immediately.
Yeah.
Teeth are chattering. Balls are into my chest.
I would say
so cold.
You're really cold as you like swim around just to kind of feel how it is. Your body starts to warm up a little bit and get used to it.
That's good.
It seems like every 10 feet that you swim, you start to get a little colder and a little colder until you start taking damage. You take 1 damage.
Every
10
second?
feet.
10 feet.
Every 10 feet. Okay.
So, Sam, do you want me to warm that water up a little bit?
Turn it into
teeth chattering going, I think you'll benefit from it.
Yeah. I'll cast
Take
heat metal on the grate down below.
Go ahead and put that in the chat.
Yeah.
Cool. I've taken off 1 HP.
No, your spell's countered. You want to cast it again?
Unfortunately. I have counter charm.
Hey, pick one.
Pick one. Oh, bro, I'd like to. So it's okay. Spell plus 1.
You're not in combat, so that would immediately go away.
So it's plus 1 max HP or heal 1d6, right?
Correct.
That's a permanent. Is that a permanent HP increase?
Yep.
I am gonna take the hit point.
Okay. So
because I would like that permanent.
Make your max HP plus 1.
62.
All right, Sam. You start to warm up. It's a lot easier. Also, because of the warm water, the salt is starting to stick to pretty much everything that it came into contact with. That's soaked. So all the rock and stuff and all the cliffs and starts to get salt, and you can actually now go down into the water if you wanted to. Buoyancy. Yeah, you're not as buoyant anymore.
Guys, we're doing science.
So does that mean I'm not taking HP every 10 feet?
Nope, not currently.
Let's go.
Cool.
Lots of bubbles, by the way.
I will indicate that we should sprint this and go as fast as our swim speed can allow us to. So
yes,
like take a round of sprinting, which is using our action for movement and increases our.
It'll increase your speed by 5. So 20 will be 100 feet. 15.
Well, we also put the worst swimmer in there.
How? Wait, no, not the worst swimmer.
No,
But
Des is
You don't know my
unfortunately the worst
swim.
swimmer.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
Des is
went
the
to-
one.
I
Sam
went
can
I thought
swim. Sam just can't hold his breath.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what I meant. I'm
Sam-
sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay,
That's what I
yes.
meant.
So
I am
the
sorry. That's
number
what I meant.
next to your character sheet indicates how many
Yes.
minutes you can go without
But that's
breathing.
actually okay because this spell only lasts up to a minute, so that's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I think I'm also like, for me, I'm going to be sprinting so that I can
Breathe.
go as fast as I can,
Yeah.
breathe. Like I get what, 10 rounds of
Yeah,
sprinting.
that should be
so-
more than enough.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
gonna sound weird, but
Do
Love
it.
it.
can Desiree like swim with Sam and like breathe into his mouth and like share her?
Oh my God,
food?
yes. Yes.
I will say
Yeah.
1
Desert
minute.
can do
it
that.
has to be an entire minute that you're giving to
Yeah.
someone,
Okay.
Are you
Des
a
can do that.
mermaid?
and it
He's got a
has to
mermaid.
be mouth to mouth. Unfortunately.
Okay, Des can do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so
I don't- well, we don't know how
Des
far we have
goes
to
in.
go.
All right, but however,
Yeah, we don't
just,
even know if this is where we're supposed to go.
Oh, we totally are.
Oh
Yeah,
well, Sam's
it is.
wet, and I don't think Sam wants to get out.
No one wants to leave the salty jacuzzi.
I'm wet.
Oh yeah, that technically. Okay, just keep that in mind. You guys are wet. That is a status. That means you're.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're
I might be able to
fucked.
help with that. No, I might be
You're
able to help with that.
vulnerable to cold and lightning, and then
I need
you're
to check.
resistant to fire.
Oh, we can search the status effects now. That's cool.
Yeah. See, it's not too bad. All right. Do
Oh
you get
no,
in?
whoops. Sorry. I did something wrong.
Do I get in?
Daisy pops in.
I stick a
The
toe in to
direwolf,
see how cold
surprisingly, is so much better at swimming and holding their breath than Sam.
I was wondering if it could swim with me. I accidentally removed my status.
I hate.
The number thing. I can't add the one back on. Thank you.
When
I thought I was
you're
clearing the search, not all my
basically
tokens.
when you hover over it, you could just press the number that you want it to be, and it shows up. But yeah, so yeah, the direwolf's coming with because he can technically hold his breath for 3 minutes. He has
Can I-
25 feet of swimming. He is so much better at swimming than you guys.
I'll also go
Well,
under.
I'm
but
gonna
can
fucking
I?
ride him then.
Well, actually, can I ask if I go under? Will I take? Well, I guess not because I have the boots now. Can I concentrate on the spell and swim? I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah, you can swim and concentrate on a spell.
Okay. Cool. I'll
As
jump in
long
too.
as we don't take damage, you'll be fine concentrating.
All right.
Guys,
I-
if we all get in here, something bad's gonna happen.
I'm totally holding onto my direwolf for swimming.
Sorry, I kind of pushed you guys in the water. Are you guys going into the water?
Now I'm not sure because I feel like if we go in, Josh is gonna make something bad happen. I'll just watch them for now. I have 3 minutes, so if I need to, I can catch up to them. But for now, I'll just watch
I
them.
mean, our heads aren't underwater yet. We're just bobbing in the
Yep.
in like we're treading water at the moment, so it's not dangerous.
Then I'll see what Ty and Corey do.
What's up,
Can you
Ty?
maybe check to see if there's actually an outlet down there?
I think that's what we're going to find out because the
Yeah.
And by an outlet,
is
do you mean like a door?
I can
Yeah.
send one person.
Somewhere to go.
Yeah, I can send a couple people over to the other map.
I'm just gonna say this now. I don't cast the spell. Oh no, I did cast the spell because everybody's in it. Shit. I was gonna say I don't cast it until they start diving, but never mind.
The heat metal.
Yeah. Never mind. That's a lie. I did
So
cast
let's
it
see
already.
who's all going down currently.
Me and the wolfy boy.
Sorry,
Des.
Yes.
just Des.
No, and then
And me.
Sam
No.
and the
And Sam
wolf.
and the puppy.
I think like everybody that's in the water currently.
Well, Daisy can stay.
Daisy, what are you doing in there?
Swimming. Oh god.
Probably waiting for them to pass out and then eat them.
Right.
Nibble on our feet while we're swimming. We're gonna get taken to another map. Maybe we'll get to go hang out with the Sharky Sharks.
This isn't the other place we were looking at.
Also, we probably should have sent somebody who can send a message back to everybody else.
Then I'll jump in with them. I'll jump in with them.
I figured Ari was going to come because Sophia's got massive FOMO, so...
Yeah. I actually wasn't going to come. I was just going to heat the metal for you guys, but that's a good point. I'll go in for them to send a message if something happens. Didn't even think about that.
I mean, I'm still playing on chaos, so consequences of our actions. Take note. Take no one with message spells and see what happens. I can always swim back. I currently have a dire wolf that can swim better than me, so.
Fuck.
Oh, fish.
Heck yeah!
This underwater combat.
Are you rolling my dire wolf?
Yeah, why are you rolling us? I bet I wouldn't have gotten a 3.1 if you would have let me roll.
I think that's the our enemies.
No, it's how many rounds? You guys swim down. That's 1 round. All right, that's -1.
And we need to account for another round to get back up. So let's just in our head say it's 2. We have 10 rounds.
Yeah, we're also going 5 speed. Like the speed is the speed. Like I'm definitely.
Yeah, that's. Again, she did say that she has 60 feet for the heat metal. It was 50 feet down. So you guys got down in 1 round.
In 1 round.
And now you're here.
Yeah. I'm totally holding on to my dire wolf for fast speed swims.
That's fine.
So do we like go through? Can we go through? Or are we investigating it?
So basically you guys are going to spend your movement when it's your turn.
I rolled initiative, so I don't know which one's me.
It's alright. So basically you guys can roam around and I will tell you when a round goes off.
Okay. So roll investigation.
Sure.
See what's around. Cool. Yeah, start having a look. Oh. 22. Do I see any, like, can we get through? Like, yeah, what's down there?
A lot of rubble. For some reason, snake statues. Pretty decently sized snake statues.
Oh, statues. I wrote tattoos.
Is there anything special about these I almost said tattoos. About these
Sorry.
I mean, they're giant snakes.
I mean, is there any like with the frogs with their faces? I mean, obviously they're snakes, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do they have
table? Do they have yellow eyes?
Yeah, do they have yellow eyes?
Look like snakes.
Do they have eyes made of gems?
No.
Yeah.
So is the rubble blocking the entrance to keep going? Or is it just that there's rubble around the hole and we can keep swimming?
There's rubble around it. You can.
Can we move freely, or are we going turn by turn? I saw that. Hey, what was that, Josh?
Make a perception check, all of you.
I would love to make a perception check because I saw that. Fuck you, I saw that. That's some bullshit. Thank you, Des, for getting that.
Desra is the one that caught it the most. There seemed to be a big, giant yellow eye just reel around the corner and then go back immediately.
Ugh.
I signed to everyone.
You
yes.
sign to everyone.
Yes.
Or I guess pacify more like
I would say pantomime, yeah.
Yeah, so big eye corner. And I point over to the corner.
Are these are the snakes, are they large objects?
They are.
Cool. By chance, could I animate one? Oh, fuck. Can I animate one?
Animate one?
Or would it just be stuck to the ground?
Bring it to life.
Yeah, bring it to life.
What spell do you have to bring it to life?
Animating performance. It's my College of Creation thing.
No sound, unfortunately.
Oh, is it?
You're holding your breath currently. And obviously, if you play an instrument underwater, there's no sound.
Don't count this as time because I'm reading this.
Is there any sort of weapons or armor or trinkets or jewelry or gemstones or anything there?
No.
Cool. So just some shitty statues and some rubble.
Yep. This looks like a place of worship.
Is it above table? Is it Daysmare?
It is not Daysmare.
Damn! My warlock patron! Come back! Come back!
I don't think it says I have to use sound to animate it.
Is there an S in the
It's a performance, though.
But it's not.
Can you put it in the chat?
Yes, but I don't think it. Unless I could have missed it because I was skimming it. But I didn't see it say anywhere that I had to use sound to.
Oh, is that because is it like
it just says as an action? Yeah, it's a feat. It's one of my feats. It's not a spell. Oh, I mean,
I will tell you right now, these statues are not like just items.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay, yeah. So if it wasn't
would
the fact that
stick to the ground?
Yeah, if it wasn't the fact that there's no song or anything that can be vocalized here, it's definitely not an item that you can just put into your pocket.
Okay.
I would say maybe a sword, maybe a smaller statue.
No, it says a large or larger, smaller. Oh, item. I see what you're saying.
Item. Yep, item.
So should we keep moving into it, or should we head back up and catch our breath?
No. Oh yeah. If I use
What's that?
Hi. Can I message it? I want to message it. I want to message this creature. And I want to say, hello, we mean you no harm.
What is harm?
We're nice. Hi. I'll swim forward to show with my hands up, just to show that I'm kind.
That far?
Yes, this far. Hello. We simply wish to hang out, have fun, enjoy your presence. Who are you?
Corey, Ty, I put you on the map just cause, just so you can see what's going on. Yeah.
Are we on a different map? Do I need to refresh?
No. Are you here underwater with Desra in front of you and the snake statues?
Oh yeah, you might have to refresh.
You might have to refresh.
Fucking hell. Backing.
I'll make sure your token has visibility. It should. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to see through your token. Anyway.
I can't
Ari,
see the
as you
statue yet, but
as you
yeah.
get closer,
Who are you?
My
Why
name
have
is
you
Arabella.
come?
Simply to explore.
Can we hear this, or is it all just like in their heads together?
Explore my home.
It's quite beautiful. I love under the
it's
water.
resonating through the water itself.
Its voices.
Its voices.
I'm assuming mine's just going to him.
Yeah, you can message him, which is why
Yes.
you're keeping your breath.
Yeah.
It's just a mind flare.
Why explore my home?
Curiosity.
Many have been curious. Many
Is that a
have
bad thing?
died.
Have you harmed them?
No, the water, it consumes the greedy.
Well, we don't intend to take anything. We simply want to explore.
This
Okay.
many tentacled, what looks like an octopus, but like its picture depicts, it has maybe 100 different tentacles coming out of it, and this back is like grotesquely, like almost like a hard shell. He starts like feeling you, like almost examining you, like outstretching your arm and seeing how buoyant you are as you float in the water.
I try not to giggle because it's ticklish.
Are you greedy?
I don't
The
believe I am.
ladies.
Sorry. Maybe with life. No, I don't believe I am.
The ladies.
Not the
What
Hamilton reference.
is this one? I've never seen a small one.
That's just a homie. Her name's Des. She's a sweetheart. And I messaged Des, just say, it's very kind, just stay still.
I have to reload, give me a sec.
Dumbass. Sorry, that was mean.
It's very curious about you lot.
Mm-hmm. Do you,
Oh,
by
we're an
chance,
interesting
have a
group.
name?
It is lost to me as well as the holes. Fuzzy is my brain when thinking of a name.
Can I give you a name?
One may.
Okay. I'm just gonna call her Charlotte in my head, just to...
Cthulhu.
Do you mind if we explore a little bit?
What do you wish to find? Maybe I can help.
Places to go, things to see, exits that aren't this one that we just entered through.
It's 2 rounds, by the way.
Yeah, I'm like, I kind of need to get some air.
Yeah, you can go get some air and then come back down. I'm just like, also, we can only hold our breaths for so long. We might have to leave and come back to get more air, but we will come back. Unless you have any way of helping.
No. Unfortunately, I don't. I
That's
don't
okay.
breathe air.
Yeah, no, I know.
What have you come to find?
As I said, just other places to go, things to see. We hear there's a dragon around here somewhere, so
Yes.
do
Its
you know where she is?
presence. Its presence makes the water cold, makes
Yeah.
hunting harder.
You don't like the cold water?
No, but I've adapted.
Can I well,
If we think, can it hear us, or does it need to be telepathic messaging stuff?
what was that?
An octopus, a regular one, but very big, just like squirts through the water over him, and that's essentially what they do. They jet over things.
Your
I love
voice
that.
changes so on. And it sounds really good.
I'm so bad at remembering if it's on or
That's
off.
so good.
It's okay though.
If we think, can it talk to us, or is it only Ari that can communicate with it?
Currently
And
only
Corey
Ari.
could.
I
Oh, I
mean,
guess
if
Corey's
you
not down here.
wanna think something, go for it.
I'll be like more thinking if there's like space underneath this water cavern that's got like air,
Well, if you catch
so I can go there and breathe and without having to go
if
back
you
up and down.
I'm sorry, if you catch my attention, if you just like wave at me, I'll message you to message me to say that to him if you want.
I'm gonna think at first, just be like,
Oh
do you have
yeah.
like a room down here with air? And we can talk proper.
Yeah.
No, there's no place down here with air.
He can read our minds.
Of course you can.
God damn it, I stopped messaging him. Chill. Should have told me that. I wouldn't be messaging you so much. It's probably annoying for you.
Is messaging a cantrip?
Yeah, it's just
not annoying,
Okay,
but
cool.
amusing that you want to communicate with me.
Of course I do. You seem fun, interesting, cute.
Never been called cute before.
I mean, look at that picture. You're adorable.
Super kawaii, so desu
Ooh.
Mm.
Ew. Is there anything here that is of interest? Oh.
There's many things of interest in my caverns.
Would you mind showing us?
Do you wish to stay in my caverns?
If you let me go get some air, I'll stay down here for 2.5 minutes.
I'm gonna have a thought of would he
longer? I can't breathe that long. I can't hold my breath that long.
You do not wish to stay here like the greedy ones?
No, I just wish to explore and see what I can see. Maybe say hello to you. You seem really cool. And then I was gonna head on out.
I mean, I'm not gonna be greedy, but can I think that, you know, would Charlotte like the dragon to be killed, or is the adaptability just there enough? Like, would you benefit from the dragon being killed because that's what we want to do?
Yeah, it seemed like that's our goal.
The dragon stuff. It would make a tasty morsel.
Yeah, we can drop her off in here for you. It's our goal to kill this dragon.
Do you have anything that could assist us in the dragon killing? Doesn't have to be objects, it could be talent. Sorry, what was that, old man?
What do you need?
Your
knowledge would be great.
Yeah.
Like if you know anything
Ty
that
and
can
Corey,
help.
give me a wisdom saving throw. I don't know if Corey's back yet.
Not really, but I can give you a list of savings.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I am.
Nice.
You're rolling a lot of 19s today. This is like the third 19 you've rolled.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Corey, you walk over to Ty and push her in.
Yeah.
Ty, you can make a dex check, but you gotta beat let's say, her dex score. So, Corey, what's your dex score?
My dex score, like my modifier or like the score total?
Total. Oh, she gets.
Damn.
That's a nat 20.
All right, so
amazing.
She immediately reverses it, and Ty, you have the ability to throw her into the water now, if you want.
Okay, hold on. Is this a charm effect?
It is not.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
This is mostly like a mind control thing, or a compulsion, I would say.
So she pushes me into the water and I like pull her with me? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you guys immediately just start sinking to the bottom, to where the group is.
There. Arbella, you had friends elsewhere.
We do. They're hanging out up top.
They didn't want to get wet.
Well, we were just gonna check out what's down here, and then we're gonna go back to them.
Well, now they're here.
Oh. We were gonna go get some air really quick and then come back. Is that chill with you?
He
Apparently not.
He kind of looks at the grate that you guys fell through, and you guys follow his eye, and you guys see that grate is closed up, not rusted at all, and looks in great condition.
Perfect. Hey, Charlotte, by any chance, could you grab us with your little tentacles and take us to an exit somewhere to let us get some air?
Why? I thought you wanted to explore.
We do, but as I said, we unfortunately need air to survive. So some of us need some air really quick, and then we're going to come back down and see what's everywhere and hang out.
Two
but
more
we do
rounds
need
go
to get
by.
some air. Yeah, we do need to get some air, though.
Remember, 10 rounds will be 1 minute, just so you guys are aware.
We're at 4 rounds?
We're currently at 6, but Corey and Ty are at 2.
I'm starting to panic.
Wait. While I'm talking to Charlotte, I grab my gillyweed and I hand it to Samuel while I'm talking to Charlotte.
Okay.
Then I kind of message him saying, if you can't breathe, eat this.
Do you have more than one?
Ooh,
No, I don't.
indeed. That's a choice I haven't seen in this.
It's to help our friends breathe down here, but we only have the one. So as I said, if you could help us find some air, we'll gladly stay down here and explore for a little while with you.
I
Can I break it
find
off?
air, as I don't venture where there is air, too
But you know where it is.
briny of water. I do, but I also know where some gillyweed is.
Can I insight check him? Does he want to eat us?
Sure. Roll insight. All right, Sam. So Ari gave you the gillyweed, so you currently have another minute.
Oh, it only gives me a minute.
Yep.
A minute plus 4 rounds.
I insight him so hard.
Hold on, you're thinking that? Cool.
Just, do you want to eat us?
No, I'm currently cold from a giant who
Would you mind taking us to
came
where
too
the other
close to my nest.
iconic?
Why
Do
would
you mind
someone
taking
want to
us
go
to
to
where
your
the other
nest?
gillyweed is?
Yes, I can take you, but I thought you wanted to explore.
Yeah, we do. We just need some air to do that. Without air, we can't explore.
Man, I wish I could polymorph.
So if we can find some air, if you take us to where there's air where you don't go much, or if you can take us to some gillyweed, then we can explore.
Very well. Follow me.
I'd love to. Oh God.
I'm assuming we all do, because we shouldn't
Yeah.
split the party.
No
Yep.
way.
Daisy's fine, by the way. Doesn't breathe air. Just kind of chilling.
Of course he is. Yeah.
That's nice for Daisy, isn't it?
I give him a thumbs up as we're going. Hey, I see the octopus. Hell yeah! Is this gillyweed?
Yes, the chairs here, I believe is what they're called. They're wood. It's waterlogged and allowed the gillyweed to grow. We eat the shrimp that eat the gillyweed.
Let's all stock up on some gillyweed then.
Def.
But don't go too far in, because there's these
How much-
fucking... Don't go too far in, because there's this.
Now, Shelley. They are not food.
Oh, I thought that was a statue. Oh, that's Shelly. Aww. Cute. How much gillyweed can we take? Besides all of it.
You would start to anger him if you took more than one.
But I need to fucking breathe. I get a minute.
I asked him if he minds we take a little bit more, because we would like to explore with him. Not much, just a couple pieces.
That was one round getting there, by the way.
Of course it was.
Well,
No.
I gotta... No, to the taking more?
Gillyweed feeds the shrimp. We feed off the shrimp.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I take 2 pieces. One of them is Daisy's, and one of them is my own. And I tell him that. And then I pocket those.
Can I trade rations for gillyweed?
What kind of rations you got?
Regular
oh shit, yeah, I just
traveling
realized
rations?
you guys are swimming with all of your stuff, so shit's about to get ruined.
Could we have left it up top? No, I wouldn't have left it up top.
Yeah. It's a little too late for that, but what rations are you giving him? How many?
5.
Very well. You may take an additional gillyweed.
Okay, so I've got 2 gillyweed.
But only for you.
If I give you more, can I take another one?
No. An ecosystem must be preserved.
Bow my head in thanks. Every bit helps.
This room, by the way, is incredibly well designed. There's fabric and on the floor, carpets, and another statue, but this one looks to be made of silver, and its eyes are what look to be diamond or crystals of some sort, and the diamond eyes are producing some sort of light, a small little light that doesn't pierce the water, but it does produce light.
Can we get it in daylight so we can see the map? See the effort that you've put into it that we can't. Yeah, we can't see the effort. So I just meant like a quick look to see like the effort that you did for the map. Because for me, it's just darkness.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
It's very blue on purpose, though.
Yeah.
There. I got it on super bright light.
You know, I just wanted to see all the effort.
Over in the corner, you do see Arabella as you swim over there. 2 more rounds go by the way.
I can't keep track anymore.
I'm keeping track.
I did get an additional 2 minutes, so that helps. Is there anything like on the ground in terms of like other previous adventuring parties' weapons or anything, or is it just nothing here?
You're looking for weapons and adventuring gear.
That was above table. Anything that could help with the dragon.
Yeah, but you said about. Is there, as in you were looking.
Yeah.
As in your character would probably also be looking. That's why I went with it.
It's like, how dare you? Yeah, just whatever we can get to help. Potions.
Very well. I have this.
He produces a short sword in a bluish sheath and gives it to you.
So the short sword comes with a bluish sheath?
Yep, it's a frost brand short sword +1.
Ooh. Definitely want to get this dragon taken out, and hopefully this can assist.
Anything else?
What
you need?
What's this light over here?
Yes, that is where you say air is.
Oh shit, for real?
Yes, but it's a long swim.
Can you estimate how long?
It goes up about 600 feet.
Jesus fuck. Okay, cool. Never mind.
But that is where most of the magic that is freezing us currently is coming from.
Is that where the dragon is?
That would be my guess.
Cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna have totally are these diamonds? My thought would be, are these like diamonds?
Go and roll investigation.
Just remember, I did mention to everybody not to take anything because Charlotte does not like greedy people.
investigation. No, I'm thinking and stuff. So we're having a conversation about equipment to help us kill the dragon. It's not. I'm not taking anything.
Yeah. I want to hold out my hand for this little octopus to like hang out, just like pet.
Shelly's very skittish and does not want you to touch her.
That's fine. Then I just smile at her.
Because if these are diamonds,
they are diamonds.
Can we borrow them? And if they are not used in the fight, we can give them back.
Their light allows the gillyweed to procreate and grow.
Yeah. They're needed here then. Awesome.
I was thinking more of Revivify, but yeah.
If the dragon is causing us this frost, it is only a matter of time before it reaches the statue.
Yeah, but isn't the Revivify we have already have crystals with it? Wasn't that like a whole thing?
Yes, I already have a diamond for the Revivify scroll.
And nobody has the spell. We just have a scroll for it.
Oh, I thought you guys had spells.
No, we have a scroll that came with the diamond already, but we don't have the actual spell.
I thought someone had picked up the.
It's a good idea. You're like, yeah, it's a good idea, and I'm sure eventually someone will probably learn the Revivify spell.
Yeah, I was also potentially going to trade up maybe a diamond for that sapphire that I picked up, shove it in its eye to replace it for the moment. As a good thing of faith, but if we don't need diamonds because no one's got the spell,
we can't just come back for it after we defeat the dragon, because if we defeat the dragon, they won't need it anymore.
Have any people left potions, or did other people leave you gifts?
There is a small passage that connects this statue to another in this castle.
I would like. Oh.
Speed run. Let's sprint to the next one to get loot to get whatever we need for this fight.
I forgot to turn
Gear
it on.
up.
I just realized.
Gear up for the fight. So would we need to get these frostband short sword checked out beforehand, or is it more like the frosted daggers?
No, this is a made sword of metal that has frost-like quality.
While Sam's examining the took me away.
Shit. So first off, 2 more rounds go by.
Okay, so that's the first 10 rounds. Right? For us, that's 10 rounds.
It's 11 rounds total is what I got.
11.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're
okay,
right,
so I'm on Ari's gillyweed now.
And you still have 2 more after
I still
that.
got 2. Yep.
And I have 2 minutes left on holding my breath, and Des still has 3, so we all should be good still.
Direwolf's got 2.
I would like to. Can I just start while everybody's talking? Just start going down the hall and just exploring a little bit.
Not without
Don't
him.
go alone.
His tentacle will stop you from going that way.
I pat his tentacle out of thanks, and I just swim back and wait.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm all about
there's a small entrance that only Shelly knows about that goes underneath the snake statue and goes out to another. I have told her to stay here as it's safer, but her curiosity, like yours, gets the better of her.
Is Shelly able to speak to us if I attempted to speak to her?
She does not have the ability nor the mind to comprehend what your thoughts may be.
Cool.
but she has been my companion for some time.
Like companion or
Curiosity
like
keeps you going.
companion?
I do not know that which I am. So, no, not like companion.
I love Charlotte so much. Okay. Do we want to explore around here a little bit more, guys, and then go under the snake?
Yes. Do whatever we need to do to get supplies to defeat the dragon. We're all about defeating the dragon.
Yeah. But we'll go under
Kill
the
the dragon,
snake in
save the world.
Is that a Heroes reference? Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
even though I
Save the
haven't seen the show,
Cheerleader.
yes.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
So, you guys go in the secret passage underneath the
No.
snake?
We're gonna explore these. We were gonna explore around here first, and then go under the snake.
Okay.
At least that's what I thought we were
Question
gonna
for
do.
Charlotte.
And what's that?
I
want to ask Charlotte if she has noticed if there were any other humans that have come to see or came with the dragon that have been acting like, basically if any of like Stonehammer, Stonebeard's people have been here recently.
No, this is the first time I've seen what you're thinking of. Dwarf, I believe is what their name is. But there have been adventuring parties. And they also sought the air. They also took the secret passage through the snake. I was also just as friendly as I am being with you. But I have not heard nor seen them since going through the secret passage.
Clearly, these adventurers
They're
did
dead.
not kill the dragon, because they probably did promise that to this guy as well. Two more rounds go by.
Hey boys, we're gonna start exploring.
Sure.
Because we gotta get on that. Oops. What's in here?
In that room, it looks like a bunch of stone on the floor, ruined boxes, and on top of a small pedestal is what looks like jade snake, but much smaller.
Charlotte, I assume if I pick up this snake, something bad will happen.
More than likely.
Awesome. Is there anything else in here beyond the snake?
Not that I know
Cool. Next room.
of. There's another one in the next room.
Oh my god, is there an underwater puzzle? Oh, there's one over here. What if we pick them both up at the same time?
You land dwellers are curious little creatures.
Just want to know what happens. Some more than others, yes.
Two more rounds.
Oh, there's
go
another.
by.
Here's another snake with diamond eyes. There's 2 more snakes with diamond eyes. What's in the middle here?
In this room, it's very well lit, as there's 2 snake statues overlooking a small table with a small chest on it that is currently like busted and open. There used to be something sitting inside this chest, and it's been sitting there for a while, but it is not there anymore.
Charlotte, do you know what was in this chest?
The sword your friend just got.
Sick. That's kind of cool.
I enjoyed looking at myself in the mirrored surface of its blade.
That's so cute. Can I give her one of my daggers? Because I don't use my daggers. And I just hand it to her with the hilts. And I'm like, here, this one's pretty shiny if you want to continue looking at yourself. You're very pretty. And then
One
I
of
swim
the
away.
tentacles takes it, and it just disappears in a mass of tentacles.
I'm into it. Not in a weird way. That was just gonna
Into
Or
it,
anybody
huh?
says anything.
2 more rounds go by.
Right. Okay, there's more. Charlotte, is there anything of interest here beyond what we've seen, or is there anything to see or do, or should we just start? You've lived here far longer than we have, of course.
Like I said, greed usually beguiles the people that come.
Oh, so like nothing really. It's just a pretty place to see.
Your importance is different than mine, so I would not know of which is this word valuable to you versus me.
Honestly, it really just means interesting for me, but I bet that also is different between the 2 of us. I just message everybody. I really don't think there's going to be much in here because of this whole greed thing that he keeps talking about. So I think we should probably just head out. Like, I feel like anything we try taking will try to kill us. You know what I mean? Like, there'll be a trap associated with it.
How's everyone else feeling? Corey, how are you feeling about
nobody said anything.
with this massive beast who's just like, hey, here's my home. Here's my little gillyweed garden. Do you like it?
It's adorable.
You can take some, but not all of it, because my shrimp eat it, and I eat the shrimp, so...
I think Corey very much realizes that, like, as far as situations go, if Charlotte decided, hey, I fucking hate you guys, I think it'd be over for us pretty fast here. So, I'm on my best behavior, feeling very diplomatic, employing all my training, trying not to look him in the eye. But also...
And I'm staring deeply into his eyes.
The only one struggling really to swim is Desra, trying to keep up with everyone. Pretty much your entire life.
Yeah, I'm also very aware of, like,
but
you gotta get to the air.
How's Desra doing? Chris. Wake up.
Chris is gone.
He's probably taking a piss.
Going to have dinner.
Yeah, something like that.
Going out to the clubs.
How's Ty feeling about this?
I'm freaking out, man.
I was about to say, Ty hates big animals, so probably not great.
And how's Sam doing?
Better that I know that I can eat gillyweed and not die from swimming. So there's probably nothing else for us to help with the dragon. Outside of the food source, I had a thought before, maybe has the dragon taken anything from Charlotte and Shelley that they might have restored, like that we could get for them and give back, outside of the food source and the freezing water? Has the dragon taken anything to hoard that they want back?
Oh, yeah.
Probably not. I mean, he'll just shake his head now. It's just affecting his current situation.
Yeah, just sort of also reiterating that we're not here to be greedy. It's anything we take is to assist, and I mean, our rewards will come from their fucking hoard.
So you guys go and take the secret passageway.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
So they only took the sword and then they died, and now we have that sword. The previous people.
No, this thing, whatever it is, took the sword out of the chest that was here, and it was shiny, so he just kept on to it.
There's no writing around. Is there any information in the room? Even if it's giant, we could get Des in here. I'm assuming Des would also be riding on the direwolf at helping of speed swimming. But is there anything here besides snake on the table?
No. Pretty much all any writing on the wall has far since degraded.
Yeah,
and
wrote it out,
the only thing that's really interesting is the jade statues seem to be worth something.
No, guys.
We're not allowed to take it.
Yeah, I just feel like somebody will get mad or it'll do something, and
I mean, I am a fucking thief, so I will be up there pondering. So if he needs to say anything to me, because I'm thinking about its worth and I'm thinking about taking it, if he wants to chime in and tell me not to, by all means.
I'll message you and be like, I don't know if it's the best idea.
He ushers literally everyone away as you go up to it, and he says,
Greed. It haunts you people, doesn't it?
Is it only at me?
No, he says it to everyone as he's ushering everyone else away from you in case something happens.
Yeah, just Sam, please. I don't.
And I'll just feel like it's not greed; it's a means of survival.
We can come back for it after the dragon.
Not fucking coming back.
So you try and take it?
Sam.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, I assume you want to check for traps.
Sure.
It looks pretty good.
I'll put my hand on its, well, it's not really a neck, but like just under its head. I'll grab onto it.
Okay. As you grab onto it, nothing but dust appears as you lift it off its pedestal.
Can I look and see if there was anything under the pedestal? Like a rune or a something?
Nothing. This will cost you 3 rounds. As you guys all wait, essentially, for Sam to get back.
Go back to the group with it. Shoved in my backpack.
So I got Corey and Ty at 1 minute has gone and half a minute has gone. And then everyone else is 2 minutes.
Jade,
Check.
gem, snake, statue. Cool.
You can put valued between 900 and 1,800 gold pieces. It also weighs about 20 pounds.
Jeez.
There's nothing in the
assume-
water.
I assume when we go through this passageway, Charlotte will no longer be able to follow us.
Yeah, because we're going down the diamond eye
Yeah.
statue. There's like a bit underneath. Do we need to disconnect and reconnect Chris to come back, or?
I think I'll disconnect it. I'll see if he
Clearly doesn't
reconnects.
want to play with us anymore.
He could have been talking the whole time.
I know. But normally if you're aware, you would disconnect and reconnect, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Shelly could definitely follow, because remember,
What about Charlotte?
Charlotte cannot.
Okay. Before we
back.
go through the passage, I would like to hold a hand out to Charlotte and like I want to hug him, but I don't like I know I hug people too quickly, so I just hold a hand out just to say farewell. Just to be like, you've been really cool and I'm gonna miss you. And I hope when you see that dagger, you think of me. And that's all.
He goes with one tentacle to kind of shake your hand, but it wraps around your arm and slowly around your neck.
Cool.
Ah,
I kind of just
that's why you need air. I see now.
yeah. I don't freak out. I'm just like, yeah. I've got lungs, tragically. I'm not cool like you. But I give his tentacle the quickest hug, and I'm like, okay, bye.
Hey, thanks, bye.
Oh. Ooh. Wow.
You arrive underneath a golden statue of a snake with emerald eyes into a small, what looks like library. Waterlogged books and scrolls fill the water around you, as well as moldy carpet and moldy chairs. And before you ask, no, there is no gillyweed.
Can I examine these scrolls briefly, just to see if there's anything of note?
Sure. The swim does take 4 rounds.
Okay. Investigate or perception? Investigate, probably.
It is investigate.
Point 20.
All the ink
this statue
on
doesn't
these
light up.
papers is completely fucked. The water's completely waterlogged everything.
Thought so.
The salt also itself
yeah.
has degraded everything. As soon as you pick up something, it dissolves into the water.
Okay. Yeah, let's just boogie. I gotta get going anyway. What is this?
As you enter this area, there's a small desk and what looks like a circle of enchanted stone that has been broken. Beside each of there's a small, what looks like stone chest on each side of it that glows slightly green with runes.
Can we read the runes or no?
Probably giant speak. I was going to say we'll bring Dizzy up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm assuming it's giant. Is it giant?
It is not giant.
Ooh.
Do we know what it is or no?
You have no idea what it is.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know if it's.
Can we all go through our languages and see what it is?
Through all of your languages, none of you know what it is.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place to be messing with stuff. I'm just scared we're all gonna drown.
YOLO. Investigation for traps. Is there a lock on the chest?
There is a lock on the chest. However, Sam, your lock is spewing what looks like a current. Like every time you get close to it, it's spewing a current like that's pushing you away from the lock.
Ew.
Like something inside is like pushing water out.
As part of my investigation, I'll see if it's pushing me somewhere or if it's just pushing me away from itself.
Just away from itself.
And away from it. Is this a statue of something besides a snake?
You have no idea.
Cool. Because it's rubbled?
Mostly because you're not really proficient with the arcane arts.
Oh, magic shit.
Can I tell?
Sure. Roll a history. That's 4 more rounds, by the way.
Okay, I can't tell. Let's chill. I think we just need to go because we're gonna run out of air soon. Unless somebody wants to do something, we gotta do it now. Because there's more rooms over here.
Yeah, we're at 2.5 minutes for everyone and almost 2 minutes for Corey and Ty.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you trying to discern, Sam?
Well, if there's traps, even if I go up to this one, is there like an order of opening them? Does this one push out a current? Do I lockpick them?
No, just one. Just yours pushes the current. And again, it's like forcing water out of the keyhole. That's all it is.
Does Corey want to come pick the other one and we'll go at the same time? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Double lockpick. Give it to me.
Yeah, I'm standing behind the...
Fucking 7 on the roll? Jeez.
Alright. So, Corey, yours unlocks. Pop. Bunch of bubbles escape as you open it. There are a couple items here.
Ooh.
There's a small flute that looks to be made of almost like a magenta wood.
Ooh, oh, like Purple Heart.
There's 549 gold pieces, 2,390 copper pieces, and a shard of what looks like glass that goes from a gradient of green to purple with blue in between.
Okay, I'll grab the glass and the little pan flute. I do not give a shit about the money right now.
Okay. Sam, inside, as you open yours, and it does open, it opens forcefully as there is what looks like a drinking horn that is currently zipping by you and currently swimming around the room. Yeah, it looks like a drinking horn that's currently zipping around.
Can I try and catch it?
Sure. You catch it, cork it. It's a decanter of endless water.
Heck yeah.
Also inside is a small potion labeled Potion of Water Breathing. And 5 almost like fist-sized giant pearls. And they're worth around 300 to 600 gold apiece. However, both, like all of them, one of them will weigh around 5 to 6 pounds.
I wonder if they're magical. And about 5 pounds each.
If you need to distribute, you can hand each of us one. If not, but you can hold them all. That's fine. I was just saying.
As
you already have that heavy.
You, Ari, and Ty kind of venture this way, you guys see a small room with the shadow of a grate that is clear as day on the floor, and you see things swimming.
Can I, like, dangerous things or, like, just little fishies? Okay, we're not gonna go in there. We're not gonna go in there. We're gonna sneak by.
Roll stealth with disadvantage as you're in the water.
That's cool.
So that's all from me in that chest?
Yes.
Cool.
I will
So
pick up.
4 both times.
How about you, Ty? You want to stealth past the clear as day sharks that are currently swimming around?
I guess.
Or do you want to book it?
I'm kind of in the go fast.
Oh.
Okay, so Ty's gonna book it. I assume, Ari, you also book it.
Yeah, bro. If Ty's booking it, I'm booking it.
Ari looks back at the group, tells Desra, book it. We need to go now.
Yeah, grab onto Daisy or onto the wolf and just let him pull you.
Sam, as you go by, and no, Daisy can get by, no problem. But as Sam goes by, they finally notice and swarm.
Baby shark, baby shark.
I message Sam that I see air, just fucking disengage and run out of here.
Currently they are destroying your direwolf. They are currently not attacking you.
Can a direwolf attack back?
Sure. It's not gonna do a lot of good, but sure.
Well, if they can, if I bite them, they have to do a strength saving throw.
Can you resummon him?
Yeah, I've got one more fuzzy pouch to roll.
How many gillyweed do you have?
I've still got 2.
Well, you used.
No, she used mine.
Yeah,
because I gave him one,
and
you should
I
be on
picked up
another
2.
one.
Okay, so then I'm on the next one. Well, if they're distracted and attacking the direwolf, I'll try and slip past distraction and get through. If I need to, I can
disengage.
Is it disengage to not get an opportunity attack? Yeah.
As they completely destroy the direwolf and eat him alive, they notice you and they're frenzying as you guys run up the stairs, just out.
And doesn't Daisy like life forces? Go eat the fucking sharks. Daisy hungry? Look, fish. Is that anything specific in its mouth, or is that just...
In Daisy's mouth or the shark's?
No, sorry, in the sharks. Or is that just back teeth?
Oh, it's just teeth.
Baby shark.
As soon as you guys leave the water, they lose interest and swim away.
Oh, yeah. Plug down to the ground and catch my breath.
Alright, you come to what looks like a wall of frost that is currently blocking your way inside this room. Inside you see light protruding from the ceiling. Looking up, there's a huge hole in it. And it looks like a blast of ice just wrecked this room.
God, I wish I was still connected to that orb.
What orb?
The orb that did all the fire stuff. It was a curse, and so I'm not connected to any. But I have it. But
there's a lot of bodies. So I have one gillyweed piece left.
Can I? Well, if I push my heartstone into it, it would just turn my heartstone cold, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that.
While we're having a quick look, I'm gonna take the endless water and like rinse myself and my stuff to get rid of the salt off me.
Okay. You do so.
To make sure that that doesn't do lasting damage on my shit.
Yeah, other than like scrolls and stuff, anything like that's paper is ruined. Rations, I would say 50% of you guys' rations is ruined.
Now, why would you put us through a water section if you were just gonna ruin our stuff?
I didn't really think that you guys would take all your stuff that could get ruined into water.
Well, it's a game. I didn't think
it
about
is,
it.
you're
It's a
right.
game.
But there's also no, like, wet bags that you could put all your shit in.
Never heard
Okay, so
of
I
it.
lost.
So how are we getting
so I'm
through
guessing...
some frost stuff? Some frost, yeah, ice. Anyone got any ideas?
Fire. Okay, so anything made of paper is destroyed.
I create a flamethrower.
Yeah, sure you do.
Hey, I could.
Firebolt over the course of, I want to say, about 10 minutes can get you through.
So is it just that we need to keep warm, or is it more that the floor is icy with frost and shit? What's our obstacle here?
Well, currently you guys are wet and cold.
Why not light a torch? And put that flame sort of...
Everything is waterlogged.
Oh yeah, cool.
Cast firebolt at this pile of wood and create like a bonfire type thing right there.
Yeah, I also have incantation. Can't I use that to warm up or something? I forget what it does.
It does a lot of things.
Cleans
it does
dirt.
yeah, cleans dirt, dries you off. I don't think it
Yeah.
warms you up.
Well, I'll pull out my ball too then, but dry. Oh no, it says you chill, warm, or flavor. That's weird.
That tells me that you either make coffee colder or make it hotter.
Yeah, it says 1 cubic foot.
Okay, so 1 cubic foot on your person is now slightly warmer. But yes, we can make a bonfire in the wood, because the wood, even though it's cold, is not waterlogged or has like frost on it.
This did something with the bonfire. Oh, you can instantaneous light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a campfire. Okay. Yeah. So I can also light a bonfire if you don't want to. I don't know what a fireball, if that takes a spell slot or not.
It doesn't.
Okay, cool. Can we make 2 fires?
Maybe save it for later. You guys hug the side, I assume. Don't want to get in the
How'd we get through that ice though?
firebolt. All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, Ty was like firebolt, firebolt, firebolt until it melted enough that where you guys could like sneak in.
Sick.
It just took a minute. Yeah.
Bodies on the ground have like. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, any shot we're willing to sit here for an hour and just take a short breath, take a break, or take a short rest and take a break. Especially since it's 8:30, but
Yeah. I'm wondering where Chris went, because he's still in the game and he's still on Discord. I did message him. So, yeah, we'll end it here. We'll say, instead, if you guys want to take a long rest, you can.
well,